뭐야 저거? 오! 아, 참나. 못 봤어. 아씨. 수류탄 잘 가요. 어딨어? 예? 어이, 깜짝아. 뭐야 저거? 또 날라와. 총 없는데, 총알. 총알 좀 쓰겠다. 아 이게 뭐야? 아 이게 마지막인가? 끝? 총알을 먹어놓고 잠깐만 기다려봐. 조금만 기다려보세요. 이것도 먹고 이거 먹을 게 없다. 이제 나오시오.
Come on, move. Gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
또 오는 거 아니야? 군대를
Security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
자기 주제를 잘 아는 렉스팬.
Max!
어.
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive.
장담 못 하겠네.
Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building. for what that was worth.
저기 반짝거리는 게 있어. 황금총? 와. 황금총, 여러 개가 있구나.
The office was all metal, concrete, and glass. Clean, simple lines at the highest cost. A true modernist fantasy land. It felt like nothing could hide here, but I didn't understand a thing.
가보자. 이게 뭐지? 나무. 이쪽으로 가면 로비? 화장실?
I'm a self-righteous pain in the
우와, 뭐야?
ass, but I'm not above embezzling
여긴가?
office supplies.
사진 조사.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and
형제
Marcelo,
사진이구나.
educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
학교 사진, 졸업 사진. 이게 뭘까? 여기 문이었구나. 비서가
Poor
죽었네.
girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
끔찍하게 죽었네. 뭐야? 아니, 뚫고 들어오려는 그럴 작정이야 설마? 설마 사람 잡네. 뭐야? 쐈는데? 운전자를 써야 되나? 올랄랄라. 또 있었는데? 어디 갔지? 끝. 또 왔구나. 저것은 람보가 오셨구나. 쏠 사람이 없어. 쏠 쐈다. 왜? 죽었네. 엄폐를 잘 못해가지고. 됐나? 됐다. 오.
It looked like we had seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we
다시
could
로드리고의
wait the rest of it out.
통화를 먹어주고. 너무 시체를 차고 다닌다. 여기 뭐 먹을 게 있을까요? 아무튼 건물이 황금총이다. 남아나질 않겠다. 황금총 2개. 등에 총 맞을 거.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
누가 또
Senor
있어?
Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
설마.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up.
설마 잡혀가는 건가?
I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically. Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
사라졌어. 응? 죽은 건가?
God damn it.
헐. 헉.
Of course, he was dead.
어떻게 된 거야?
Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
오히려 보안 장치가 작동되니까 죽었네. 저격수 같은 그런 놈들이.
I couldn't get
있었나?
playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
내부의 적 이론이 맞았나 설마?
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
뭐야?
Figures.
폭탄인가 봐. 오. 와. 이럴 수가.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
바다나가. 양복 다 찢어지고. 아이. 어디로 나가지? 나갈 수 있나 이쪽으로?
If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
아 이쪽으로.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
하나로 이렇게 다 전체가 못할 수가 없을 텐데.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
아, 그러니까 군사 조직이구나.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
여기서 또 싸워야 된다니. 이게 언제 왔어? 미치겠네. 총알을 아껴 써야 되나? 나와!
Come on, come
빨리
on.
빨리! 빨리 나와봐. 총알 총 됐고. 어우. 연기 때문에 지금
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
여기를 어떻게 가?
He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain.
이기는 게 맞나?
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
저놈들도 못 나가고 있었구나. 어우, 먹을 게 없는 것 같아. 일단 빨리.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
연속 누름으로 캐비넷 밀기. 딱.
Go, Max, move.
가자. 오! 진짜 깜짝 놀랐네. 여기 어떻게 가려는 거지?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trip would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
연기 좀 봐. 몸이 완전히 뽀사지겠다. 통이 엄청 클 것 같아. 누가 또
Someone up
있는데?
ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
화상 있고 막 심하게 다쳤네. 자기도 아파 죽겠는데.
Hey,
다리.
why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
코만도 손주가 데리고 있다고?
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
살려는 거야?
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
진짜 엉망이다.
This place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk.
군대
At least then
조직은
I would see who shot me.
맥스페인을 죽이러 왔다는 건가?
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
얼굴이 완전 상처투성. 아, 그래서 머리를 다 밀어버리는 건가? 맨정신 차리려고?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
월터 화이트 같네.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
쓰레기는 쓰레기통에.
Tá ligando, hein?
아, 두 형제는 살아남았구나.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
맥스를 의심하나? 저놈들이. 위대한 자연이 이끄는 대로 술을 마시자.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
술 마시러 가는 거야?
É claro, cansa, whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham,
Agora
falo
é.
sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on.
그게
This way.
아니라
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
저 꼬마가 어디로 내려가는 거야?
This way, come on.
저 함정은 아니겠지?
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
여행 가시더라고.
ficou treme se vê que ainda somos public enemy. É 2 pra explodir.
Demorou, vai ser irado. Demorou.
Vamos, vamos logo.
The way I see it,
어디 가는데?
there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Gente, não tá no jogo!
클럽이야?
De merda!
Barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso bela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vai força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
소원에 들어서 매춘 표현이 왔어. 뭐야 얘네?
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
파비아나
What do you need,
가
guys?
여기
What do you
O que você
need?
tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa,
Americano?
amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo
야,
que
내
você
선글라스
tem,
내놔.
viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele!
아, 돈 뜯어내려고
não,
그러나?
hein? Passa aqui! Dá logo!
건달들이구만.
Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All
머리
things
때리지 마.
considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
어디 여긴 어딘가 아는 이건가? 아 쓰레기 봉투.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
여긴 무슨 쓰레기를 막 버리는 그런 곳인가? 걸렸어.
O que você faria se você tivesse com ela?
시계도 잃어버리고
Tá bem lindo, né?
선글라스도 뺏기고.
Vamos lá.
Vai, vai!
얘기하는 소리가 들리고.
Joga. Toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
여기로 가는 거? 아니구나. 오른쪽.
Sabe jogar patinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a
Ele
coisa
mandou-
mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um
Vou
dos
baixar
três
aqui.
bonitinhos.
아니구나.
Ih, nos
Desculpa,
anos 80 tá
olá.
de volta.
Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Bri.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this
안 도와주는
mess,
거야?
I was on my own.
약수터 제동가 방금?
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
그럼 또 술 마시러 가려고?
tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela... O que esse cara quer? Aí, pela camisa,
너 뭐하냐?
tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
가는데? 다들 나를 무시하지 말라고. 어디로 가? 아, 이쪽? 술집? 여기 못 들어가지 않나?